listening to Jan Talk.
Go.
We in the jungle, baby.
Number one.
Yo, it's the Gen Talk podcast with your boy Mike J. I got Groovy Drew, I got Trav, I got Shell, and we're back with another episode. We took a break. Hope y'all enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving. You know, it's the holidays and it's getting cold out there. And you got to do all this damn shopping, even though everything's getting bought out. But yeah, don't be lazy this holiday season. Today we're talking about the tradition, basically how things have changed. You know, as we get older, how stuff aren't, what we used to, and everything's just different. It's just got a like a funny vibe to it. Like, yeah, like this Thanksgiving it had a little vibe with it. You know, everybody's grown up. It ain't what they used to be. You know, staying the night at your grandma's house with your cousins, playing games and watching old movies. You know, everybody got children now. They're taking care of their family and all that. You know, sometimes you feel a little down, but you just reminisce all the old stuff. Man, you know, a lot of things have changed.
So I don't even know if it really has to do with, I mean, I know that's probably part of it, but I think even with like, old people, just like, I know I talked to at least two like older people, like in probably 70 plus, that was like, one lady was like, she'll probably be eating a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for Thanksgiving because she was like, her two sons, they're supposed to go like out of town. And then I had one lady that said that she probably wouldn't do anything for Thanksgiving. So it's like, I don't know why things are all of a sudden changing with holidays. Like, I know I had a few like coworkers and was asking me what I was doing because they said that they weren't really doing nothing for Thanksgiving. And it's just, I mean, it's so crazy to me.
I think COVID was a big impact on it because, a lot of people, that was my first time seeing my family since 2019. So, a lot of people, get distance or they're just, scared. Some people didn't take the vaccine and some people just like, you know what, I'm not going to go out. I'm just going to, keep to myself. Because, around this time, this is when like, I think, and somebody said this too, like, this is when people really getting their feelings is around post Thanksgiving, Christmas to New Year's. Like, everybody wants to be around some people, and people just, due to COVID, they get lonely and all that, and they just keep to themselves, and they don't really want to do nothing. Because, back in the day when we were a kid, all we was do is like, get hyped to go see our cousins and stuff and go out. Everybody was like hyped up. Everybody had plans. But nowadays, people just, they ain't really trying to do nothing, really. Everybody just really trying to keep to themselves or something. It's like everybody's just not motivated to do anything.
Yeah, and I honestly think it has to do with a lot to do with our generation. Like, that's I was saying, like with tradition, like all the older people, they're pretty much dying out. So it's really like up to us to keep that tradition going. And like we didn't got to the point where we, a lot of us ain't out here cooking Thanksgiving dinner like that for real. We still trying to go to our grandma's house or auntie, uncle house, you know what I'm saying, get some food. And I think it's really just changing with our generation.
Yeah. You're right about that. Cause like you said, I think you said on the previous episode, you was like, nobody want to do cookouts no more, really, because nobody really ain't really out there cooking, nobody doing parties, like kickbacks like that, like in the summertime. And he was like, everybody, like this whole generation, they either on like TikTok, on social media, just doing stuff like they ain't really out there. No, you don't really see people out there playing on playgrounds and stuff and all that. It's like everything is different. It's like technology. Everybody's getting distracted by social media. It's like everybody young, like that.
Yeah.
You said what?
Outside is over with because everything going virtual. So there's really no need to go outside. Like, so that had a lot to do with it. So everybody, the 2020 COVID showed everybody everything can be done from home. So that's the real reason.
Yeah, because you see that little metaverse. Everybody buying real estate in a virtual real estate. They spending real cold hard cash on virtual property. And I was like, damn, that's where we going to now? Everybody going to the metaverse and all that shit. It's like nowadays, like people, like I even told my grandma there, like, if you don't feel like cooking Thanksgiving, why don't you just get it catered or some shit like that? Like now I think people gonna start going to catering instead of people just doing home cooked meals and all that. Everybody going to catering, or people just going to start staying at home, do Thanksgiving, do virtual, telephone calls. It could get to that because like this Thanksgiving felt different. It was kind of like sad though. Even though I saw all my people, it was just like it was kind of sad though. Like everybody growing up, it ain't like the '90s and all that. Basically, in the early 2000s.
Yeah, it's everybody growing up. It's like we getting older, so that means our parents are getting even older. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel you on that because sometimes I think to myself, I'll be sitting here like, damn, like times are really going by fast,
Yeah.
real fast. And eventually, your parents gonna be that old, grandma and granddaddy. Not like I know they already grandmas and grandpas, but I'm talking about that old, grandma and
Mm-hmm.
grandpa. And then we're gonna be in their shoes after a while, and it's like, damn, like slow down time. Just slow down.
Hell yeah.
Hey, slow down. I ain't trying to get to that point right now, but
I'm,
yeah, because I know like with the whole family reunion thing, I know my cousins up north, they was trying to put something together. Because like I said, the older crowd, they pretty much died out. And so they was trying to get something, going for, our generation or whatever, but that's when COVID hit. So we had to
mm,
end up postponing that. So I think, like you said, COVID did, kind of take a toll on things as well. And then it's like we really don't even know how the world gonna be, and that's kind of sad too because we don't know how things is gonna go from now on.
hell yeah. That's
And
sad too.
I think that made the world do a whole 360.
Yeah.
I think it's over with. The living we used to know is over with. That's why like ships can't like countries not even allowing people in their countries no more. That's why the stores be so mean, the shelves be so bare because you can't get stuff in no more. So there were like all those cargo ship stuff at sea and stuff. Like it's just everything will continue to get worse and everything gonna start getting scarce. It happening about a day to day. Because whoever thought you go to Walmart or the dollar stores and see the damn shelves empty, barely stuff. You try to go on this simple stuff you can't even find anymore.
No more
They're just gonna
24-hour
continue.
Walmart.
Yeah, no more 24 hours stuff. Like, what I say?
I
I know.
think eventually, I get what you saying, but I mean, the world gonna have to eventually get back. I mean, to where it need to be because, like with the flu, I mean, I'm pretty sure it was the same way the world, changed and they had to get back on track. And I think eventually we're gonna have to get on. I mean, we don't have any choice but to get back on track.
Yeah. But history does repeat itself, and a lot of golden ages do die.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying. We're gonna get back, but it probably be I ain't trying to sound like a David Downer, but it does like it's gonna be different. Like I ain't gonna lie to you. When they said the world's gonna end in 2012, I kind of believed it because think about it. What the world as we know, they didn't mean like the whole world's gonna die. The world as we know it was gonna end because it really is way different. I don't even remember a time when we was young. What did we do when like the game was off or TV was off? What did we do afterwards? Like it's
But
always something like
as
either
kids, we made things to do though.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. We used our imagination and we used
Oh
to go
yeah.
outside and make stuff happen. But
I don't honestly, man. Like I don't get into all that because they said that the world's gonna end. I remember this when the 2000 hit. Like we was all counting down, thinking the world was gonna end, and I mean we still here today. Like you said, history just repeats itself, and as the world keep going, it's probably gonna be another pandemic in another 100 years from now. And
hell yeah.
it just, I guess that's just life, and we just gotta try to live through it.
I mean, you can
But
make what's up?
oh, go ahead.
No, I'm saying we can still make the most out of it. I was just saying, like in 2012, like all like basically our childhood, it ended from like everything's just different. The way people talk, the way people communicate, it just everything changed.
Oh
It
well, you know what?
really.
But and that's so funny. But that's me and Kamisha was talking when we had went out Saturday. Like who fault is that though? Like legit, like is it our fault or is the people who made social media fault? Because the world didn't change until we end up with social media. Let's not talk about COVID right now. Let's talk about how the world has changed since social media started.
I
Like,
mean,
who fault is it? Is it our generation fault or the people who made the social media fault?
Yeah. Social media, really, Facebook wasn't meant for everybody. It was originally meant for just only college students to communicate, like back with people back home and other college students. But it was taken, but they saw it was very, the money in it, so it made it so everyone can use it. So,
yeah,
so you might as well say it's the people fault because if eventually I remember you used to have to be in college just to get on social media, on Facebook, and now
yeah.
IG is pretty much IG is. I think a lot of times IG come from damn MySpace with the pictures.
Man,
Like,
you compare the IG now to IG when it first started, man, what if the IG go if you wake up the next day and IG was how it was the first day, people get off of it. Because all you can do is post pictures and comment. That's all you can
and
do.
then gonna tell you who comment on.
But Facebook came a long way too. Because when we was first on Facebook, we weren't having those videos and the ha-has and the loves, and so Facebook came along. Only thing we was doing real on Facebook is making a post and liking it. That was it. We didn't have
Basically.
stories. We didn't have viral videos that we can look at. We didn't have none of that. But yeah, I feel like if we took away social media and even if we took away smartphones, I feel like we wouldn't have any other choice but to get back to the old days,
Yeah.
communicating more, you know, going to see each other, going to family members' houses more, just hanging out with each other more. Um, and I think that's what really ruined the world: social media and technology and these smartphones.
I mean, and going back to what y'all said, like with social media, shoot, you probably just knew people from a 10-mile to 20-mile radius without social media. Going back to since we got social media, we know everybody. We know everybody. We don't even see every day. Like we know, oh, I know you, I know you, I know
Right.
you. Same when you said about the VIP section in Columbus. I said, well, I'm gonna pay $50 to go see people I be seeing on Facebook and all that. Go hang out with
Exactly.
them.
And that goes back to when you see those posts when people say, I don't, it's something I don't know. None of y'all, no, I don't watch y'all kids grow up through Facebook and ain't never met them. I've
Mm,
seen some post that. So yeah, like you said, like you had to when you hooked up with somebody, you had to meet them out at the gas station or meet them out at the party. Like now you can just, see them on Facebook or, IG or whatever. And um you know everybody business now. Before, you only heard it he say she say, but now everybody business because they posted on Facebook. Or whenever you seen somebody with a new car, they had to either be riding through town, or you seen them out at the club, but now post their new car on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that.
yeah.
Like it
Yeah.
just
Yeah. Social media, it has stunted the growth of humanity big
it
time.
really
It
has.
really has because
I feel
it,
like more people are depressed because of
mm-hmm,
social media. I feel like more people they learn how people really are, and more
mm,
people want to be to themselves now because of social media versus you want to be everybody's friend. Back in the day, you just wanted to have friends. Now everybody's like, I don't need friends. I don't want friends because
yeah,
how negative people is, and how dramaful people are and stuff like that.
mm-hmm. And that's
So
how it be. Yeah, that'll be sometimes. And like when you get on social media, saying like they follow your algorithm, so you're getting target. They even get set it up to, okay, this is what you be searching on. This is what you be posting. All right, this is what we're gonna put in your face. So if you putting sad, depressing posters on there, all you're gonna get is ads with depression and all that. Every time the way you act, they gonna keep on pushing it in your face. So if you talking about I'm in a helpless relationship, you're gonna get on IG, you're gonna start seeing nothing but helpless. You're gonna see nothing but relationships. You get on TikTok, you're gonna start seeing videos about, oh, do this about relationships and all that. And it just gonna keep on fucking with you until you just like you gotta start taking charge of your life. And A lot of times people focus on social media to dictate what to do in life. Well, it's up to you to dictate your life. So
Yeah, and then at one time I used to look at people crazy, when they said they didn't have a social media, but now I'm like, these people probably don't have a social media for a reason, not because they hiding something or hiding from somebody. Like they might just they don't want to be with what I'm saying, in the mix of all the bull that
yeah,
social media brings or whatever, and sometimes I do my little detox, especially from Facebook.
mm,
Sometimes I'll, maybe go a month or two without being on there. Then eventually it get the best of me and I get back on there. But I mean,
yeah,
sometimes you need that.
just a little break. I mean, and here's the thing with social media, and here's the thing with the internet. It's all about what you make out of it. If you're gonna go up there and post depressing stuff, just know your algorithm is gonna be ads of depression and all that. You can use the internet to your benefit, or you can be your worst enemy. You can go up there, act the fool on the internet, and get your feelings hurt, or you just go up there and try to make money off of it and profit off of it. You can do whatever you want. It's all about how people use it too. And people just try to go up there for clout, and then next thing you know it, they get depressed. You see all these YouTubers doing a lot of stuff for clout, and then next thing you know it, they're posting a video where I need to take a break for social media for depression and all that, because some people just know there's a billion people in the world. Half of them ain't gonna like you, and half of them gonna like you, and half of them just don't give a fuck about what you do. So,
Right. That's true.
and that's why people just gotta go ahead and, like I said, I be saying all the time, and I be seeing people be posting it. Sometimes you just gotta, you know what I'm saying, just do you, get right, and just focus on yourself, get that money, go to the gym and do all that. You know what I'm saying? Go to the gym, do all that. Just make yourself happy and stop living like, people trying to live for other people and all that stuff for clout, because people get on social media and just do the most. And it should be ridiculous. But it is what
Yeah.
it is. But
I really
but
don't have an issue with that part. I just don't like how the world has changed as far as things not being the same with holidays, and I just don't like it. Like my grandmother, she always saying how when she grew up, family always got together, and people would
mhm,
come to her granddad house, and that's what they did. They did everything there, and they had food and drinks, and she just always compared to now. Family barely even come around, and I'm like, I can't help. You know what I'm saying? I can't help that. That ain't
yeah,
something I can help. But I
yeah,
wish it was better. And even on my mom's side of the family, like that's when we had the family reunions and stuff. And that no, we don't even have that no more. And it's just like, gee whiz. And I know it's us. We have to do better. Like we have
yeah,
to get the family together, but it's to the point where people don't want to, what I'm saying? They don't want to do anything. They don't want to come around. They want to be in their immediate family, which is, them,
yeah.
husband, whoever, and their kids.
hmm And that's how it be,
And
because sometimes they be like, "Can we go to my family this year?" And sometimes you ain't gonna never. Sometimes you ain't gonna see them. Sometimes they just go on with their life and just move somewhere else, and that's okay. It's just like we got the maximum feeling from family reunions back in the day, and Thanksgivings and Christmas and all other holidays. I remember we used to go to North Carolina almost like 3 times out of the year, and then that went down to one, or sometimes not at all.
yeah,
And sometimes when we get there, we be like, dang, I miss the old days. Like some of the old stuff ain't there no more. Some of the childhood memory, like some of the old buildings, like my grandma's house and all that stuff gone and all that. And all you got is memories. I mean, we can just sit there and play cards and all that. But sometimes I just want to go out, chill with the family, just do something, create some more memories.
right.
But
Keep it going, keep the legacy going or whatever. But am I echoing?
no, I didn't hear it.
Oh, because I heard myself echo. But yeah,
But yeah, there's a lot of things that like nowadays, I think because this COVID thing about to get even worse with that Omni thing, whatever it's called, the
mm-hmm.
Omicron thing, it's about to get worse. And I don't even know, because like you said, time moving fast and shit. So like right now, I'm 32, ain't really had a good chance. I mean, I did a lot of shit. I ain't gonna lie. I did a lot of shit. It was a lot of fun this year than I did last year. But damn, I ain't really living my 32s like I really wanted to because there's too much shit going on. Like all this stuff with the virus and all that, it's getting. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be what with that, but I mean, you know, I don't even like to speak on it because at
You
this
don't like it
point,
because it's depressing.
no. I just don't know. Like, it's just, it's always something. Like,
It's
and
like it's
you
like
know,
you
we
almost out
supposed
of
to
there.
we supposed to be good, being vaccinated or whatever, but it's like they don't know, shit with the vaccines, and might need another one. It's just like gee whiz, but I don't know. Like honestly, like I never really honestly, and I was the rebellious one because I never stopped. Shit, I was out partying through the pandemic. Here, I didn't give a damn. I said I'm gonna live regardless. But I mean, the world still is not where it need to be. So I don't know. It is depressing, but like
Yeah,
you said, it's got to make the best of it. So
it really is. I mean, go ahead,
Over.
Trey.
It's over with. What we like I said, what we used to, this shit over with. The change been in for a while. We just didn't see it to COVID. Like they've been preparing. They preparing for this shit. That's what they see. They got robots that can reproduce now. So this shit,
Oh
the shit
yeah,
been,
that shit.
it been in work for a minute. Like humans are not needed in the workforce anymore for real. So that's what they've been preparing for everything. They finna start having like jobs like people working in plants and stuff. They finna have robotic arms and stuff. That's why you see Piggly Wiggly now got self checkouts. I mean, who ever thought Piggly Wiggly have self checkout? Like, like
yeah,
shit been
man, they have self checkout.
yeah, they got self checkout now. Like so, it been in work for a minute. So if you that's why you gotta like people are basically are starting to get other skills. Like you gotta be like the future, like these kids coming up, they're gonna have to be very skilled to make an earning. Like we're in inflation, so shit's going up weekly. Everything's on the price of everything going up every week. So you're gonna have to be a special skill person to
And you
I've
probably have to have skill in the web mic and the whole IT technology type, so you can
yeah,
help build these robots.
that what the
They,
money
they told me to take my ass back to college.
That what
what
they
they look
told you.
They said go back to college for cybersecurity. They
yeah,
said
that's what they looking for.
I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna go ahead and see what they talking about.
They
But
gonna
yeah,
help
he
pay
said,
for it. I ain't
nah,
trying to ask you.
they ain't gonna do that. But
That'd
they
be
said
nice
nah,
though if they did.
hell yeah. But nah, they it is like you said about them robots, them xenobots that reproducing, boy. That shit gonna be scary. And then they say they already got a hotel coming out in
Yeah,
space in 2027.
and this shit is over.
What?
A hotel in space in 2027. Go look it up. There's
A
no cap.
hotel in space?
Yep.
Oh shit! I
This
don't even know if I want to live to see all that
Man,
shit.
it happened. You see area like man, like you see because you see how stuff is going on. Like that's why they really want to get rid of gas powered cars. That's why everything going electric. Like it's every like you go to hotels now, you see charging pads. You go anywhere now, you see charging pads. So everything is really coming to pass. What they've been saying.
hell yeah. Motherfucking I saw that Cadillac, electric Cadillac, all electric. I said, uh-oh. Here it come. The
Mm-hmm.
next thing you know it, once Ford and Chevy do their shit, it's over with.
Yeah, so they're trying to get rid of all gas powered cars.
That shit, boy. And we just ain't trying to be depressing because you got, you know what I'm saying? You can still enjoy life, but it's just
And this ain't gonna
people
be what we used to.
You got
and that's the thing.
But you gotta realize the people that was living in the 1800s, they didn't, expect what we live in now, to be like this. So I mean, that's just how life is. It's gonna change.
don't
Yeah.
change, but they
Everybody
changing.
just no, you go ahead. What you say?
You gonna have like now, like this. I don't know. I'm talking to this person. They said they rent went up $500 and she make well over $50,000 a year. She can't afford to stay there anymore. Like everything, like 100,000 gonna be the new 50,000. Might well say it's the new 50,000 now.
Please don't say that.
It is. It is. Look how shit going. 100,000 is the new 50,000. Oh shoot, you gonna like to live comfortable. You gonna leave have to make what 100, two, especially stay in the city, especially in Atlanta. And like look at all like shit going up, prices of land and stuff. Shit, like the housing market. Everybody waiting for the housing market to crash. Housing market is not gonna crash. Not no time soon. Shit. Okay, if it would have crashed, if it didn't crash last year, it's not gonna crash no time soon. Mm-hmm. It seemed like people bought more houses last year than compared to the year before.
Well, and I was talking to my uncle about that. He told me it's a regional thing. It depends on where region of the like you at. So it could be you can have a bad market in Georgia where it is in freaking North Carolina. It could be booming over there. So that's what I was saying. So I don't know. I know the cost of living in Georgia because one of the dudes at the thing, he from Jersey. He said he trying to move down to Atlanta because he saw the prices of houses down in Atlanta compared to Jersey. And he told me all this shit in Jersey. I was like, oh hell no, I'm gonna stay down southeast.
Yeah, but it's starting to skyrocket in Atlanta though because shoot, everybody want to come to Atlanta now. They shooting all the moves and stuff in Atlanta. It's Black Hollywood. So
it is.
They can't Atlanta here because I don't want to be more than.
And the only reason Atlanta's can get like that, but like they consolidated, so they can control what come in. Like Atlanta really, they control what come in, but they really don't. Hey, what we gonna do? We the Black Hollywood.
Yeah. It's all about where you want to go. I know my cousin tell me this. He said, man, come up to North Carolina, go to VA or something like that. He was like, man, because you know what I'm saying? You get like they were basically saying, I'm getting older. I'm young, but I'm still like getting older.
Yeah. Reaching that point.
Like, you're reaching that point, and like Shell was saying, time is going. And at the same time, it's all about the unknown. And that's the whole fear of the whole thing of fear is the unknown. But if you just sit there and fantasize about it, and just not even try, then you're gonna be depressed later on in life. You might as well just go ahead and try, get it out the way, and see if you fail. You know what I'm saying? If you fail, just always go. If you try to take the leap of faith for anything, and you fail, you can always go back home.
Yeah, see that's the thing. People, afraid of going back home or don't know how to get out of home. I think people think the worst thing ever to be stuck at home when you cannot leave. Like you just can't. I might take the part out. This is not offense to nobody that has kids. Like none of us have kids. It's harder for people like they have kids or they've been married. It's hard for them to uproot and move. Like
yeah, that's true.
Like that shit is tough, and they be want to do it, but they can't because
they can't.
And
my issue would be just because I don't know nobody. If I knew, like, if I had like family, like South Carolina, North Carolina, it probably wouldn't.
I want to go to South Carolina.
Probably be easy. Well, you know what I'm saying, wherever might say it, somewhere like that, but not super far from my mama or whatever, but somewhere around there. I probably wouldn't mind, but I just don't want to.
I mean, you can have them. If you got like a mutual friend that you grew up with, you could try that.
Now, my friend, she's in Atlanta, and I don't want to go to Atlanta.
That's what they said. That's how you learn how to be an adult for real. Move to a place where you don't know nobody.
That's why I want to be. You said what?
We were talking about that. That's how you really know that that's going to test you as being an adult. When you move to somewhere
you just got to put that battery in your back, and that's why I say I want to move farther away from my family. But at the same time, they also getting older, so it's kind of like it's like and it's not like I should or could have because the past is gonna be the past. Like had I know the shit I know now, I probably would have done this like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
but you can't think like that. You can't live like that. The past is the past. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time as what you make. So at the end of the day, if you want to take the leap of faith, if you want to go do it, just know at the end of the day, if you fail, you can always go back home. You can never, I would say, from what I be hearing with homeless, like if you people's fears ever just to lose everything and become homeless, trust me, unless you just go flat out, you know what I'm saying, just down bad, super bad, or hit super rock bottom, you ain't gonna go homeless. I mean, especially if you got family or friends or something, they gonna look out for you. And they gonna make sure that you straight. So don't be afraid. Somebody's gonna help you out. Somebody knows. Unless you an straight up asshole. Say what?
Just think about it. Like, okay, move into somewhere where you don't know nobody. I mean, you got to meet new people. And like nowadays, like for me, getting to know new people is kind of like slim to none, because I don't want to deal with, negative people that, interfere with my energy. And like, I'm cool with just knowing the people that I know now.
Yeah.
Just knowing the people that I know now, and not even trying to, like, even now, I barely want to meet new people. Like, I'm cool with people that I know now, hanging out with them from time to time, whatever. But, you move somewhere else, you got to try to meet people. You got to make sure these right type of folks. And it's just...
True. That is true. That is true. So
they jealous of you.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, because you don't know, you're gonna be in a different environment, and you don't know if people are super malicious than where you came from. And that's the whole thing about the unknown. You never know. You probably move to another place, and it probably be the best experience of your life.
Yeah, for me personally, I love meeting new people. Where got people running to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I love hearing people stories and what they got going.
I just take my ass to the gym, and every now and then go to work, see what's going on, see what the new spot is, blah, blah, blah. Dating sites, be on the lookout, be safe and all that shit. Just rinse and repeat and see how it go.
Say rinse and repeat.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, see how it go. I mean, but at the end of the day, if you're going to take that leap, because sometimes you never know, you probably get a job offer. Like, hey, we're going to pay you $100,000. We just need you to move out to damn Dallas.
Bro, but I'm gone. Dallas, Texas.
Would you do that shit?
Okay, so if a job offered you that amount and you move out to, Texas, whatever. Okay, you get out there, you like the whole vibe, you like your job, whatever. But as far as your social life, like, I mean, how are you now with meeting new people?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good with meeting new people. Like, I just be...
Like, do y'all meet new people now? Like, when you go out, do you talk to other people? Do you...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a very social person. I can feel people's energy.
Yeah,
I'll say something.
See, I'm social. Is y'all see me out? I'm social, but not to the point where I want to give people my number and, get more involved in people's life. Because especially with women, like, we done had this conversation, like, women, they get in their feelings so much. They get, in drama for... It's always something with them. They always mad about something. It might be different for dudes. Y'all might have a little...
It's a little different for men.
But with women, I'd rather just stick with the females I know now.
Yeah. I feel you.
I really don't want to meet new females as far as getting close with them. Yeah, I'll talk to anybody. If I see them out, we can chit chat, we can drink, take some shots all night. But at the same time, I'm not really trying to become friends, I guess. I'm not really trying to become friends. Maybe some co-workers, whatever, but I don't think I'll make new friends.
Yeah, I understand. It's hard for females, because females, a lot of times, you don't know what their intentions are. Like, they can, oh, we cool, then get that 3 and shit. Like, oh man,
niggas do the same shit though.
Do the same thing too.
Might get mad or jealous or something about that shit, but it's all good. But yeah, I mean, shit, you just like if I ever move out to another place, just go out to some place and have a self-care day. You never know, you probably meet somebody. You probably go, all right, let me go check out this place. This mall, you walk around the mall, you just say some shit and all that, and you just strike up a conversation with people or something. With dudes, it's weird. Like you'll probably see the same dude over and over. You probably won't probably won't say nothing to that dude, but you'll just see him every day, every day, every day. And then next day you know it, y'all either at work or some shit. Just like me and Trav met up. Probably me and Trav probably met up, and you probably ain't saying nothing but to each other about 2 times. But then when everybody getting us surrounded, we'll probably chat up a conversation. Next thing you know, it's like, man, cool. And that's how it be.
Uh-huh.
And then when y'all become friends, you gotta see their motives. You keep things a minimum. You can't be all giving everybody all the information at the same time. You just give them bits and pieces.
Can't jump into it all with
There's levels to it. But yeah, that's how we go about it.
I wouldn't mind leaving comments though. I just gotta the whole point of just being by myself. That was, deterred me from really. And I won't be too far away from my family. Like if something was to happen, I want to be able to get there at a decent time.
True
that type.
But you did. Well, yeah, you said you go well, I ain't gonna say the location, but you said you had fun at what's the name in Alabama?
Montgomery? Oh no.
Nigga be killing
Never mind then.
I don't want to go no part of Alabama. No part.
Get on YouTube, see what places I would live. Different experiences.
All I would move to, I'll either move to Dallas, Texas. Either I would say, I ain't gonna lie, St. Petersburg is dope. St. Petersburg in Florida is dope. Or North Carolina or Virginia. I'm not moving to New York, and I'm not moving to anywhere of the west side because it's too expensive. I ain't got time for that.
I was talking to somebody I know, and she was saying that Dallas was kind of on the high end side.
I probably live on the outskirts then.
Expensive. That's what she said. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I wouldn't live in the city. I wouldn't never live in the city. I live on the outskirts or somewhere. And then if I, my social life, I'll go to the city. Like you go to work, you go back to the outskirts, and then whenever the weekend hit and all that, then you go to the city. But I ain't gonna live in the city. Nah. But yeah, just take the leap of faith. Like, what would y'all, if y'all could move anywhere in the world, would y'all move to?
Somewhere in the South. I do not want to go to the cold. And I'm country, so I might will, stay in, South. But I don't know. That's a good question. Somebody asked me that before. I couldn't answer that because it definitely is not Atlanta.
Yeah.
Maybe a city in Georgia somewhere. I don't know.
Savannah?
Savannah's kind of like a historic city, right? Like
they got the beach.
But the beach sucked.
Damn.
Sucked. I did not like their beach at all.
They said it was lit one time.
Maybe it's a location. I don't know. I don't forgot when me and my homegirl had went, but it sucked. Like, but I think Savannah is more historic. Like people go there, like tourists go there to visit all the old buildings and stuff like that.
I just said Dallas. I'm like, I don't know. When I went to Dallas, I like the vibe from it. When I was in Texas, I like the vibe. I can get used to this. What about you, Trey?
Yeah, I'm going to LA.
You going to LA?
Yeah, Hollywood, baby.
They're gonna be tripping.
Oh man.
What's up?
I'm going to LA. You gotta do a big leap face shit.
I definitely want to visit, but I don't know if I want to live that lifestyle. Like I still like the South and the houses spread farther apart.
I don't know, probably not LA, but San Diego. I live in San Diego.
Now they do say San Diego is real nice. They say that's probably like the number one city in the world to live in, but the cost of living is high. But you can probably make the most out of it. So why
Why
you
you
laughing?
talking so fast?
I was just saying. That cost of living. No, San Diego. I was like, for real. San Diego, like I was like looking at it, and the cost of living there is like super, super high. And this shit is like, wow. But yeah. Go down the trail, let me know so I can have a place to stay when I come visit, man.
Yeah, I'm going out there. San Diego.
That too.
I mean, I can definitely go because my auntie stay some part of California, not far from LA. You know, I'm just scared to fly, but I can go
Lord.
if I really want to.
We gotta get you out of that field.
Definitely.
We gotta get you out of that field. As long as you ain't riding Spirit, but I ain't never rode Spirit. They just said Spirit got some.
Shit, what is not that far? Texas. Shit, Texas might be. Yeah, go somewhere like.
That's what I did. Shoot, I went to that thing when I went to my god sister's graduation. I flew there. It wasn't that bad.
Did you drive to Texas then fly to LA?
I
I mean,
drove to Atlanta. Then I flew from Atlanta to Texas.
okay.
Yeah, it was dope. You just gotta your plane getting ready to go and all that. You might want to be there 3 hours early. You go through all their checks and all that.
Yeah,
Trust me,
it's the crashing for me.
it's the crashing, but you just gotta have faith. They professionals.
But
Then
stuff
what you do?
happens.
Then what you do? Take you some Benadryl before you get up there, or some melatonin or something.
Somebody
You know,
told me to take a Xanax.
don't take no Xanax. Don't ever take a Xanax.
She said it's gonna calm me down.
Yeah, it's when you in the air.
She
Gonna be
said
smooth.
definitely don't drink. She said if I drink, I'm gonna be gassy. I never heard it before, but that's what she said.
Yeah, I keep food to a minimum till I get off. I don't want to move. When I get in my seat, I don't want to move. I don't want to sit though.
Right. Too
And
scared.
then,
Be about to pee on yourself, but you don't want to get up. Go to the
yeah,
bathroom.
I think you got to pay for Wi-Fi too. So you pay for the Wi-Fi, get your headphones on, just chill out.
Oof, Lord. Ooh, that day come, I'm gonna be a nervous wreck. And I tell y'all, I'm gonna be so
After the
scared.
first go, you're gonna be like, I can do this.
My heart.
Doing that shit.
My
I'm trying
heart.
to go to Jamaica for real though. That's why I try to start saving go for my birthday. I want to go to Jamaica.
You want to go to Jamaica?
Have you been on the plane before?
Mm-hmm.
Where did you go?
Hell did I go? I don't know. I think I went to California. My auntie said I was young there.
Oh, you were young.
Yeah. I done been on planes and shit. It's just that dip when it started landing. That's all it is. It's the dip and a little turbulence. That's all you got to do. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to convince you now.
Did you sit next to a window?
Yeah, I said when I was little now. When I got older, yeah. When we were coming back from Hawaii that one time, I sat by the window. It was dope. That was a long ass flight. You can do it. Don't want you to get over it. Shit. You're going to be like, damn, shit, I can go. Let me go to damn Cancun or some shit like that. I know you want to go to Cancun or Bora Bora. You got to get over that hump.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, I definitely want to do a trip somewhere. Yeah, if I find somebody to go with, but I gotta get
over
on.
that hump.
Yeah,
that's all it is. I know you scared. Shit, everybody gonna be scared, but shit, you just gotta be like, you know what? God got me. Say a prayer before you go. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you'll be all right.
Yeah, don't let your fear make you settle in life.
Hell yeah. I damn sure want to go to Bora Bora, all that clear water. I want to go to Africa. I want to go to Africa.
Go to the motherland, pull that Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, man. Go see them African beauties. It's stupid. It's not laughing. But yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? we're gonna get everything gonna get back to normal. Everybody gonna start traveling and get back to what we're doing. Just stay. If you ain't vaccinated, I would recommend you get vaccinated. And if you want to go get a booster, go get a booster. Just be safe out here.
Yeah, I gotta be safe, man. Just like, I don't know. Yeah, just be safe. That's all you gotta do. Wash
Wash your hands, wear your mask. So, what time is it? I think we made a.
Yeah, we've been on here about an hour.
Yeah.
Almost.
Everybody get anybody else anything to add on? Or?
Nah, I'm just waiting because what's called tomorrow, the verse called tomorrow, 3-6. Bone Thug.
No,
What happened?
Yeah, versus battle tomorrow, 3-6 versus Bone Thugs Harmony.
They should have paired them
Tomorrow?
up. Yeah.
No, how did I miss that?
Yeah, it's on the follow on versus.
I do follow verses, but it barely pops up on my timeline on my IG.
They don't really hype the southern ones up like they do New York, except for them Gucci and G. But they don't hype them up like that.
And
like
what time it come on?
Probably like 9. I think about 9.
Man, I'm gonna have to hit the gym a little early then. I said these years are flying by.
Like a motherfucker. Yeah. But we're gonna make. I ain't gonna lie. When you think about it, you think about what we did this year. We did a lot. We did a lot this year. I appreciate this.
We lost a lot of people this year too.
Yeah, we did. R.I.P.
Celebrities, a lot of celebrities, like good celebrities too. Like,
yeah, R.I.P. to everybody who was lost this year and everything. And I gotta say this, and you can take this part out, and we gonna be done with it. All these homicides in Columbus is majority black, and it seems like the police are not doing nothing about it because they're black. All these homicides in Columbus is majority black, and it seems like they're not even trying to do anything about it because they're black. That's just me. I just feel like that.
Shit, she can leave that in on shit. They might spark some West Coast. Somebody gonna do something.
I'm just saying, and it's sad. It should on both races. It should open the eye that we're killing each other, and that the police are not doing nothing because we're killing each other.
364.
What
is that? 63, 64 now? Homicides?
No, but yeah, the police need to do something. It's sad, and I think we need to stop killing each other because that's what they want. That's just me. I just had it on my chest because me and my coworker talking about that the other day about all these homicides. So,
it's hopefully, I don't know, bro.
We can't honestly, man. This is a whole different conversation. And
it is. We'll say
people
for
can
another
take it how they want to take it, but you cannot talk about white people talking about us because we killing ourselves. We killing each other. So you can't sit here and talk about them when we killing each other. So that
shit crazy. 67, but I ain't know that, man.
Yeah, man. That shit is ridiculous.
And it's these young people, like what they got going on.
Like, bro, I'm not about to die over no girl. I'm not about to die over no money. Bro, you got it.
No, I did stay at home. Shit, fuck yeah,
you can just tell the mentality, the maturity level of these people. You can tell they ain't mature because they all young, like, and they dying over stupid stuff.
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man, it's a lot of opportunity out here, and people don't see it. You just gotta take charge and take it by the. Just take it. It's yours for the taking. Yeah. Ain't nobody gonna stop you. Ain't no gatekeepers no more.
It like is
the whole.
I know my older, they like older than their 70s. They came down here to visit for Thanksgiving. And they were talking about New Orleans. They said almost every day they get a homicide in New Orleans. They said it's bad there too. I'm like, damn, everywhere is bad.
But that's know what I'm saying, not to make light of it. There's like we know like New Orleans is a big. It's used to be called murder capital. Like places like that
Memphis.
and Chicago. But for Columbus, that don't make no sense though. Man, these men almost 70 murders.
Yeah, man.
But you know what I'm saying? That just
Majority
St.
black.
Columbus, the second biggest city in Georgia. So, I mean, I guess as the population grows, the homicide rate grows, I guess.
Yeah.
That shit crazy.
Cause man, we don't realize, but Columbus got a lot of damn people. I don't think we realize it because we from here,
Mm-hmm.
but we got a lot of damn folks in Columbus, like for real, for real.
Yeah, we got a lot of
From
folks.
the military people moving here, people from surrounding cities moving here. Like, I think it's eventually. I mean, it might not be no time soon, but eventually it'll probably be like like a small Atlanta.
Yeah, but I don't think the powers of be ain't gonna let that happen though.
Mm-mm.
They because of Fort Benning, they ain't gonna let that happen. Like
Fort Benning, they
to get it like it could be Atlanta, but they ain't gonna like there was Dallas. What buddy say? Austin Dallas. What his name is? That what he was saying about Atlanta in that interview he did on me and Columbus. What he did on the 85 South though.
mm-hmm.
It had potential, but he was like, since he left, it's been the same thing. Like the power he ain't gonna let certain things happen in Columbus.
They said Fort Benning about to leave one year. They said Fort Benning was just about to just leave, and they said that would have crushed Columbus.
Oh yeah, that's been over with.
So, what you mean leave? Like
they said something about like it was like
will no longer be a base.
Yeah, they said they were gonna like basically pack all their stuff, like move the base or something like that to somewhere else. This is what they said on base. Like there was one year that there was in debate, like and it was like a little thing where Columbus was gonna leave or something like that. And they said because basically Columbus get money off of that what he said. Dallas one thing he said Columbus is a consolidated government, and so you know what I'm saying. They probably didn't have the funding for it, or they needed funding on it, or I don't know what the fuck that was, but somebody just lit up somebody. God damn.
Wow.
Is that what?
You said buy your house?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. No, I might have, but
anyway, back what I was saying. But yeah, what's the name? They were saying that it was gonna leave and that would have crushed Columbus basically the economy. Not the economy, but like the whole city would have been down because it gets a lot of money from Fort Benning. A lot of this shit, they was like, oh, we don't need this because of the soldiers. That's why some strippers can't get naked in Columbus and all that shit. And all that stuff, basically. Like they said, soldiers at one time, soldiers couldn't go to Phoenix City. Soldiers couldn't go to Auburn, couldn't go to the Sky Bar, all that shit. So yeah. The soldiers make up the put a lot of money into the city. So that's what it is. So they're gonna do whatever the army say. That's why we probably ain't got a lot of stuff like Atlanta has, because you see Atlanta got a lot of plazas that have some extravagant shit in there, and you go to these plazas and you got a few stuff, but that's about it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm.
Yeah.
So y'all don't think when old people die out, y'all don't think Columbus could ever just change and be like Atlanta?
Yeah. You got some people who gonna be sticking to their old, let's keep my daddy's tradition going. You got some of them.
Yeah,
good old boy system, unless you just make it diverse. It could be Atlanta. It could be. It has the potential.
Yeah, it got potential to be.
Because you gotta think about, and I tell people this all the time when I start, to talk to them about, back in the days and stuff. Like a lot of things haven't changed because, I mean, segregation. I mean that if you think about it, you really think about it, like that wasn't that long ago.
Yeah.
Like when you say 60s and 50s and stuff, it sounds like, but it legit. That was not. Time go by so fast. That was not that long ago. and you still got them same old people back then that still living now. They might be old as hell, but they, you still got a lot of those same people living. So, oh, Amber Alert.
Something.
Amber. Mike, you ain't get no Amber Alert?
Hell no. I gotta upgrade my phone. Now I just got it. That's in Atlanta though. I don't know. I just heard somebody just
Hey, we get loud Amber Alerts too when we start.
Yeah, my shit there. Well, I ain't that far from right up here.
I heard what somebody got dang. Then that thing fly. I'm like, God damn. But anyway,
what?
yeah.
What? Hold on, what?
Somebody was outside shooting. I said somebody was shooting. I was saying, let that thing fly.
Oh, okay. I ain't know what you said. But yeah, I forgot what the hell I was saying.
You was talking about basically they having like all the old heads running shit.
It's still going? Oh, that's my old phone. My old phone going off. How my old phone going off and I ain't got no service on?
Yeah, he gonna come through. Yeah, he gonna come through either way.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like 911.
Oh. Okay. But yeah.
Kind of like Joe Biden. He ain't gonna get a second term. I'm sorry.
Oh no, they already complaining about him.
Oh shit up, man. I don't know. Shit going.
I know Chad got a lot to say about
Trump. Shit good with Trump, but he got his ass in. But shit been depressed and can't shit be high as shit.
Hey man, it was the lesser evils. So either we just move away from Trump and him.
Yeah, think about it now. Was it really the less of evil, or we just got bamboozled?
I don't know. He fired some people to prevent that COVID shit. So
he did, but shit.
Yeah.
It's just,
and we almost got into fucking World War III. So maybe we just need to move on from both of these motherfuckers. Get somebody who's at least 40 years old. Shit.
Shit, I ain't got nobody to run. Who the hell gonna run?
I don't know. I miss Obama. So shit.
People mad as hell about Biden though.
Like, oh my God. I say, hey man, ain't nobody seen damn, I'm fucking her name, Kamala Harris. They ain't seen her. Who knows, man? He probably just resigned and let her run. Just let her
shit.
take
We
over.
going shit. They gonna lock niggas up then.
Shit, Biden probably, he's so old, he might not even need to run another term.
No, they ain't gonna let him because he don't remember shit. He got dementia for real.
Yeah, he been had dementia. He got it for real though. He been had it for a good little minute. Yeah, that's what they call him, Sleepy Joe.
It is what it is. It is what it is. Yep, here come the police.
So something really did happen.
Yeah, I hear the sirens. They always shooting over here though.
Man, Mike, you gonna stay on the good part of the time.
Huh?
You gonna stay on the good part of the time.
Hey man. You got one more year.
Decent part of town.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. It's gonna be all right. Tradition is out the window. So we just gotta make the most out of it. So on that note, you know what I'm saying? Anybody else want to add on to anything?
Nah, I ain't got nothing else.
No.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We gonna go ahead and end the episode off, just what I'm saying, stay focused, make the most out of your life. Don't let nobody tell you what you can and cannot do. So just keep moving forward. And as the world changes, just stay, true to yourself. And that's all that matters. So as always, we in the jungle, baby.
Buck, you know what it is?
Gonna put it in there. So yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night.
That's how you last time. Let me see.
Gin talking, what you talking about? Cause all you freaky bitches want some dick in your mouth. See, I know you niggas watching how we live from the top. Baby girl, you know your worth it. Come and cop some new merch. Come and place your order for this new world order. Gin Talk podcast of the year.
Hey yo, man.
Gin Talk, that's all I wanna hear. Gin Talk podcast of the year.